Hello, thank you for joining with me. We are in A Course in Miracles. Today we are on Chapter 13, The Guiltless World, and we will be reading paragraphs 1 through 5 in Section 1, Guiltlessness and Invulnerability. Earlier I said that the Holy Spirit shares the goal of all good teachers, whose ultimate aim it is to make themselves unnecessary by teaching their pupils all they know. The Holy Spirit wants only this. For sharing the Father's love for His Son, He seeks to remove all guilt from His mind, that He may remember His Father in peace. Peace and guilt are antithetical, and the Father can be remembered only in peace. Love and guilt cannot coexist, and to accept one is to deny the other. Guilt hides Christ from your sight, for it is the denial of the blamelessness of God's Son. In the strange world that you have made, the Son of God has sinned. How could you see Him then? By making Him invisible, the world of retribution rose in the black cloud of guilt that you accepted, and you hold it dear. For the blamelessness of Christ is the proof that the ego never was and never can be. Without guilt, the ego has no life, and God's Son is without guilt. As you look upon yourself and judge what you do honestly, you may be tempted to wonder how you can be guiltless. Yet consider this: you are not guiltless in time, but in eternity. You have, quote, sinned, unquote, in the past, but there is no past. Always has no direction. Time seems to go in one direction, but when you reach its end, it will roll up like a long carpet spread along the past behind you and will disappear. As long as you believe the Son of God is guilty, you will walk along this carpet believing that it leads to death. And the journey will seem long and cruel and senseless, for so it is. The journey the Son of God has set Himself is useless indeed, but the journey on which the Father sets Him on is one of release and joy. The Father is not cruel, and His Son cannot hurt Himself. The retaliation that He fears and that He sees will never touch Him, for although He believes in it, the Holy Spirit knows it is not true. The Holy Spirit stands at the end of time where you must be because He is with you. He has already undone everything unworthy of the Son of God, for such was His mission given Him by God, and what God gives has always been. You will see me as you learn the Son of God is guiltless. He has always sought His guiltlessness, and He has found it. For everyone is seeking to escape from the prison he has made, and the way to find release is not denied him. Being in Him, he has found it. When he finds it is only a matter of time, and time is but an illusion. For the Son of God is guiltless now, and the brightness of His purity shines untouched forever in God's mind. God's Son will always be as He was created. Deny your world and judge Him not, for His eternal guiltlessness is in the mind of His Father and protects Him forever. We're going to go ahead and stop there. We will read the paragraphs 6 through 11 tomorrow. This is section 1 of chapter 13, The Guiltless World, and this is guiltlessness and invulnerability. Thank you. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow.